Let's dive into the 5 love languages: words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. These are more than just terms, they're pathways to deeper connections. For someone with an ESTJ personality, understanding and utilizing these languages can transform relationships from frustrating to fulfilling. ESTJs are characterized by their strong sense of duty, loyalty, and dependability. In relationships, these traits translate into a desire for stability and predictability. They value practicality and are often the ones to take charge in planning and decision-making, which can greatly shape their relationship dynamics. Given their natural leadership and organizational skills, ESTJs may prefer love languages like acts of service and quality time. These expressions align with their straightforward, action-oriented nature. Let's dive deeper into how ESTJs typically express love through these languages and how they appreciate being shown love in return. Words of affirmation are verbal expressions of love and support. Though not always the primary love language for an ESTJ, who might favor more tangible expressions, understanding this language can deepen connections by acknowledging efforts and achievements verbally. ESTJs may appreciate words of affirmation when they directly relate to their efficiency and leadership qualities. They find genuine value in comments that recognize their organizational skills or their ability to get things done. Such affirmations should be specific and tied to observable outcomes to resonate well with ESTJ's practical nature. When ESTJs choose to give words of affirmation, they're likely to do so in a straightforward and honest manner. They might commend someone for their punctuality, efficiency, or direct contributions to a project, highlighting how these qualities benefit the broader goal or team. ESTJs might also affirm the reliability and consistency of their colleagues or loved ones, focusing on traits that sustain long-term stability and trust in relationships. These compliments are often delivered in a no-nonsense manner, which makes them all the more believable coming from an ESTJ. If articulating affection through words of affirmation is challenging, ESTJs can begin by simply stating the facts of what they admire, like acknowledging someone's hard work or dedication. It's about making the effort to vocalize the appreciation they typically show through actions, which can significantly enhance their interpersonal relationships. Moving to receiving gifts. This love language involves giving tokens that are symbolic of affection and care. ESTJs tend to value this language more when the gifts are practical and serve a purpose rather than purely decorative items. An ESTJ's practicality means they prefer gifts that have utility, a tool that aids in a hobby or a gadget that improves efficiency at work. These gifts show thoughtfulness not just in the giving, but in understanding the ESTJ's lifestyle and needs. In gifting, ESTJs likely approach it with a focus on the utility and quality of the gift. They may give something that solves a problem or enhances someone's ability to perform tasks, such as a new planner or a subscription to a professional service. For ESTJs who find it difficult to select personal gifts, think about the practical needs of the recipient. Focus on gifts that offer solutions or improvements to everyday challenges. This approach not only makes the gift valuable, but also aligns with the ESTJ's natural inclination towards functionality and practicality in all aspects of life. Acts of service are all about doing things for others that you know they would like, involving effort, thoughtfulness, and consideration. For ESTJs, who are naturally inclined to lead and manage, this language perfectly matches their proactive and organized approach to showing care. ESTJs typically value acts of service that help streamline their busy schedules or reduce their workload. They appreciate when someone takes the initiative to handle tasks without being asked, whether it's filling up the car with gas, handling an urgent repair, or managing a complex family schedule. In receiving acts of service, ESTJs feel most cared for when these actions align with their goals and immediate needs. For instance, an ESTJ would deeply appreciate if a partner took over some household responsibilities during a particularly stressful work period. When it comes to giving acts of service, ESTJs take a methodical approach. They look for practical ways to help that are both efficient and effective, such as setting up a new home office for their partner or organizing a family holiday to perfection. ESTJs prefer to express their support by anticipating the needs of their loved ones and meeting them with precision. This might include scheduling regular car maintenance for a spouse or setting up reminders for important family events. If acts of service doesn't come naturally to you as an ESTJ, try starting with tasks that you can integrate into your regular routine without too much disruption. For example, you could offer to handle grocery shopping if you're already out running errands, or take on the planning of a family gathering if you have a knack for logistics. Moving on to physical touch, it's about conveying love through physical contact. While not the primary love language for many ESTJs, who may lean towards more tangible actions, it remains an important means of building and strengthening personal connections. ESTJs might prefer physical touch in the form of supportive gestures that convey solidarity and commitment. A reassuring hand on the shoulder during a difficult time, or a firm, confident handshake with a friend can be powerful for an ESTJ. In intimate relationships, ESTJs may express affection through protective gestures like guiding their partner through a crowd or a comforting hug when needed. These actions are both practical and affectionate, fitting an ESTJ's straightforward and sincere style. ESTJs are likely to use physical touch in a way that reinforces their commitment to a relationship. They might not be the first to initiate casual touch, but will use it deliberately to convey support, such as holding hands during a crisis or giving a congratulatory hug after a personal achievement. For those ESTJs less comfortable with spontaneous affection, consider incorporating physical touch in small, meaningful ways that feel natural to your personality. Start with actions that require minimal contact, like a pat on the back for encouragement, and gradually include more personal touches as you grow more comfortable. Quality time, which involves giving someone your undivided attention, is crucial for relationship building. For ESTJs, this aligns with their value on structure and efficiency, making it a potentially significant way to express and receive love. ESTJs often appreciate quality time that is both scheduled and purposeful. They value when someone makes a clear plan for spending time together, whether it's a weekend getaway or a set dinner date. It's not just about being together, it's about making that time productive or meaningful. When receiving quality time, ESTJs prefer activities that involve some form of personal growth or practical application. This could be attending a workshop together, a couple's cooking class, or a strategic planning session for future goals. ESTJs typically give quality time by organizing activities that can be shared and enjoyed together, ensuring every moment counts. They might plan a detailed day trip or a family game night where everyone can engage and interact in a structured way. In giving quality time, ESTJs focus on minimizing distractions, phones down, full attention on the task or conversation at hand. This manifests their love through a commitment to engage fully and attentively. If giving undivided attention and planning engaging activities does not come naturally, Start by setting small, manageable time slots dedicated solely to spending time with loved ones. This can help build the habit gradually, making it easier and more natural over time. For those ESTJs looking for ways to spend quality time, check out our video on ESTJ hobbies for inspiration on activities that are both enjoyable and conducive to bonding. Different upbringings and cultural backgrounds can significantly influence how love languages are expressed and received. It's essential to recognize these factors when applying love language concepts, understanding that they provide a framework, not a strict rule book. Knowing your own love languages is a great start, but it's not enough. Successful relationships require continuous effort to listen, adapt, and adjust to meet each other's needs effectively. To deepen your understanding of your loved ones, consider exploring our love language videos tailored to other personality types. This can provide invaluable insights into how to communicate affection in ways that resonate more deeply with them. Let's recap. ESTJs typically express and value love through acts of service and quality time, with a structured approach to both. Physical touch, words of affirmation, and receiving gifts complement these primary languages, offering a balanced spectrum of expression. How well do you show your love to the important people in your life? What is one thing you can do this week to strengthen a relationship using what you've learned about love languages? For more insights into the ESTJ life, explore the resources linked in the video description. Feel free to check out our other ESTJ videos on the Personality Playbook channel. Thank you for watching, and we hope this video helps you reach your full potential.